Di, and I wanted to share some of Natalie's favorite toys right now. Natalie is 13 and a half months old, so these are great toys for toddlers and girl toddlers that are in the age range of 12 months to 18 months. And she has a few particular favorites, so I wanted to share those with you guys and also show you some of the things that have worked great for both Bella and Natalie. So right now, one of Natalie's favorite plushes is this Minnie Mouse, and this is actually something that Bella got for her second birthday, and it makes a cute little giggle noise. It does little kisses, and if you guys have seen our vlogs, you probably have seen that Natalie will just love on this and give it hugs, and then also when it makes the little kissy noise, she, holds it to her face. She thinks that this is like the most adorable thing ever. So this is a big hit right now in the plush section. Another thing that Natalie plays with a lot downstairs is this FisherPrice Laugh and Learn kitchen. This is actually another item that Bella had whenever she was younger, and then it's been handed down to Natalie. Both the girls still use it occasionally, but especially Natalie, this is definitely in her age range. We really love this one because it's got 4 different settings. We're really big fans at our house of the FisherPrice Laugh and Learn toys. We like that they have the different settings, which are usually English, learning words, Spanish, learning words, and then music setting and play settings. So like if it's on play setting, it's just making the noise like water, or it's making the noise like a stove. So it's got some really great learning options, and there's a cute little oven that opens up. But the neat thing about this particular kitchen is that it opens up and the back is actually a refrigerator. And you can see that it has a little shape sorting thing on the back. So Natalie is just starting to figure out how to use this, and it has definitely kept the girls entertained, and I would say it's probably age appropriate up to about age 2. Bella started to kind of lose interest in it around age 2, but that was right around the time Natalie was starting to be able to play with toys a little bit more, so we left this out and it's been getting used downstairs. The next toy that is a favorite right now with Natalie is an activity table that sits on the floor, and you can see it's a rather large toy. We actually use this downstairs in our family room area that's next to our kitchen, and this is another toy that's been handed down from Bella to Natalie, and this also is a toy that I would probably consider being in one of the best toys we've ever purchased. It's another one of the FisherPrice Laugh and Learn, and you can see it's got the really bright colors. Natalie absolutely loves it, and from about the time that she was pulling it up and standing on things, she was playing with this. It's also got a feature where you can take the legs off and they can actually play with it down on the floor. And so even if they're just sitting up, they can still play with this. This toy has been, really versatile. Bella still even likes playing with this at 2.5 years old. So this one has definitely been a favorite. It's got the different areas for numbers with counting. It's got a book area, got this piano area, which is really cute. It says the color names when you press on it, or plays music, depending on what mode you have it in. And then it's got the laptop area, which focuses on the alphabet down here, plays music or makes a space bar noise, and has the little mouse that goes along with it. So this has got the 4 corners of play. We really, really love this, and this has definitely been something that has been one of our longest used toys, and Natalie is very, very into that right now. So definitely age appropriate for a 12-month-old, and even before 12 months, this would be a great toy to go ahead and invest in because they'll get a lot of use out of it. The next toy is also FisherPrice Laugh and Learn. We are very big fans of this line, like I said. We really love the Laugh and Learn toys. There is a Vanity that has the settings of alphabet, music, and play, just like a lot of the other Laugh and Learns, and it's got this little wheel, which is especially fun for the younger kids. Natalie got this for her first birthday, and it was straight away age appropriate. Even younger kids that are just sitting up, I think we get a lot of enjoyment out of this. And again, this is another toy that even Bella at 2.5 years old really enjoys playing with. So Natalie likes taking the different things out of their holders, and they make little music whenever you put the items back in. So it's great for them to actually learn the different shapes. You can see that this one's shaped like a square, this one's shaped like a circle, and this one's like a rectangular shape whenever they put it back into its area. And that has a little round compact that opens up as well. So this has been a highly used toy since we received this in November as a birthday gift. I think Natalie will definitely use this until 1.5 years or 2 very easily, and we could probably rotate it in and out as much as we wanted. We do have 2 rolling toys right now, which are favorites of Natalie's, and she's in that stage where she's walking, but sometimes she just wants to push something. So if you guys have seen our vlogs, of course you've seen this little stroller. This is something that actually was originally Bella's, and Bella did not use this that much, so it's probably hit or miss whether your kids are going to be into this. But Natalie loves this. She loves pushing it around. She hasn't really got into putting like a baby doll in there yet, but she does like pushing this around and playing the music button here at the top, playing with some of the things on it, and she mainly uses it as a push toy. So this is by FisherPrice, and it is a cute little item. It was fairly reasonably priced, I believe, when we got it for Bella, around $20. So if you're just looking for something that pushes and doesn't have a lot of extra things on it, then this is a great option for that. The other push toy that we have that Natalie is just getting into, and she loves all of the buttons on this, is the Disney Princess Pusher, and this is actually, it says that the brand is Kittyland on the bottom. I'm not entirely sure what other brand it might be marketed underneath. We got it at Target, I believe. Yep, there's a Target sticker on the bottom. And so this has been a great kind of ride-on toy and push-along toy that, again, was originally Bella's and handed down to Natalie's. Natalie really loves the buttons on this. She's just learned how to sit on this, and she does push it around occasionally as well. So if you're looking for a push toy or ride-on toy that's going to last them for a little bit longer than something necessarily like the stroller, I think that these are a really great option, because Bella will even get on this at 2.5 years old and ride it around. So this has been a really kind of long-lasting, and of course it's Disney Princess, so we especially love that part around our house. So those were all of the big toys that Natalie is very into right now. So now I wanted to move into the smaller toys and show you some of the smaller things that she's loving right now at 13 and a half months old. And this is one of our secret weapon toys that we absolutely love. Again, originally Bella's, that's been handed down, or they both play with it. And I got this at Toys R Us in the toy section, and this was very, very inexpensive. It was around $3.99. So it's just bright colored. It's got a number of different colors, and they can work on stacking the cups in this way, or they can turn the cups over and they actually stack up in like a giant tower. I'll see if I can do a few here without knocking them over while holding them. But kids love this. Every single kid that comes over usually zeroes in on these, especially the younger ones, and they try stacking them. It works their motor skills, and then also they're getting some exposure to colors and that sort of thing. And then when you stack it up like this, inevitably if I stack these up like this, one of the kids will run over and push them over, and it just turns into a fun game. So these have been really great and very inexpensive. They were around $3.99. So if you're just looking for a fun toy that doesn't make noise, I would highly suggest these. These have been a great little toy, and obviously you can easily travel with them as well because they fold out very nicely. This is another random one that's a favorite Natalie toy right now, and this is the giraffe that came with the Zoo Talkers little Jeep that goes with the Zoo Talkers Zoo. So this giraffe is not available separately. It's adorable because she just likes walking around with it, I think because it has a long neck, and she loves chewing on it. It's very close to the idea of the Sophie to the giraffe, I believe. And so this is just a great little toy. If you have the Zoo Talkers Zoo, if you have an older child, or you're looking at getting the zoo later on, I would suggest getting the little car, just because our kids have gotten a lot of enjoyment out of it. And Natalie, at 13 and a half months old, loves this little giraffe. It's just the cutest little thing. She carries this thing around everywhere most days. The other thing that Natalie is very into right now is cars, and we have these two kinds of cars in particular that we really like around our house. These are the FisherPrice wheelies, and you can buy these separately, which I really, really like. You don't have to buy a big car set. You can maybe just buy one of these. It's $3. Natalie got this in her stocking from Santa. And you can try it out and see if your kids are going to be into cars. So she loves rolling these around, carrying these around in her hand, and she does like playing with the larger car sets as well, but these little cars she really, really loves. The other little thing that we have is by B. Mikowski, which is a brand that you can find at Target, and these are clicker cars. Natalie got these for her birthday as well, and both the girls love these. But Natalie likes hearing the noise when she rolls it along on the floor, and they're really cute because you can wheel them back and then they take off on their own. So these have been a really great purchase, and it was a set of 4 for around $15. So it was a great birthday gift for her and very age appropriate. And the last toy that Natalie has been very into lately is this little FisherPrice Laugh and Learn teapot. I believe they may have an updated version out right now, but it's the same or similar idea. This is another toy that was originally Bella's and got handed down, or is just in her playroom that both the girls can play with. Natalie loves this. The FisherPrice Laugh and Learn, I know I said this at the beginning of the video, but it's really great that they have the different play options where you can use numbers, you can use the music, you can use just the play noise. It's almost like a few different toys in one. So that way it's not just playing the same music over and over. There's different options that it can do. And she just found this little button up here, which is like the little tea holder that's hanging out, and she has been very into just pushing this So those are Natalie's favorite toys of the moment, and I'm going to be doing a video on favorite toys for 18 to 24 months old that were Bella's favorite toys during that time period, and then also favorite toys for 2-year-olds, which have been the toys that Bella has enjoyed the most over the past year and has used the most as well. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.